Let's say you're on your fun stage. How long would that fun stage last with this guy that's only hitting you up at 2 a.m. to have sex and nothing else?
Until I found somebody who's
Every
better.
day.
Okay, so you would be actively looking for a replacement.
I think like in those, like I've been like I've had a fuck buddy before, like yeah, but like it's like right as it like stops happening with the fuck buddy is like when I was actually looking for like an actual man in my life.
Why were you looking for the other individual?
Because I knew I could never get that from him.
Okay, what about you? How would you feel if a guy only hit you up at 2 o'clock in the morning for sex only, nothing else?
I would feel like I ain't shit. Like he just
Fair.
want me.
Okay.
All right, what about you? How would you feel if a guy only hit you up at 2 o'clock in the morning for sex and nothing else?
I would just feel like grossed out with him and just not talk to him.
You
I would
stop?
just
Fair.
Yeah.
What about you, Miss Russia? How would you feel if a guy only hit you up at 2 in the morning for sex?
One more thing.
I'd feel used and as if I'm like a prostitute to him.
Fair.
Okay.
All right, what about you? How would you feel?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Why not?
I've done it before, so I don't know why I'm acting like maybe I'm against it.
No,
Let's
that's
be
fine.
real,
No,
like,
beautiful, beautiful. You've done it before. How did you feel after, and why did you end it?
I genuinely felt great.
Okay,
like,
why'd you end it then?
Like, I didn't. It's still happening. But like...
All right.
Okay, let's go with that. No. Let's go with that. Do you think this is gonna last though?
Us fucking, yeah. But like, I don't want anything out of him. Like,
Okay.
loving wise.
If something better comes along, are you gonna continue to have sex with him?
Fuck no.
You'll
Well,
stop.
Of course. Come on, man. Dick game's
All right.
good. Okay. All right, Zoe.
Well, 1 out of like 9.
All right, Zoe.
Fair.
Zoe.
Okay, so for the rest of the ladies here, would it be fair to say that all of you would feel used? Raise your hands if you would feel used with this situation. Yeah.
Hi, ladies. Hi.
Well, even you said you would feel used because you look for another guy.
I don't know if I would feel used though. It's just like it's like okay, we're fucking like, but nothing's ever happening with this. Like I think that's probably.
But what
like,
is the feeling that you get would make you want to go find the other guy though?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, like that is because those are two different things. Like those are two different categories of men. It's like
Okay.
this dude I'm fucking is like a fuck buddy, and the other dude that I want is like.
Okay,
man,
ladies,
you know?
that feeling with that guy hitting you up at 2 o'clock in the morning, that's what it's like for a man to be in the friend zone.
Oh.
There you go. Now you understand the functional equivalent.
Gotcha, bitch.
You getting called at 2 a.m. and being used for your body is the same exact thing as us spending time with you, hanging out with you, giving you boyfriend energy, getting no sex in return.
That's what guys
Same
feel.
exact situation.
It makes sense though.
Why?
Because basically every single man that talks to you is most likely attracted to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the reason why is because women offer very little utility outside of sex. I know that sounds fucked up, but it's the truth. Like women simply cannot provide the same camaraderie that a guy can provide you in a platonic friendship. Like women just can't do it. They're not like us. You guys are not like us. You don't think like us. You don't have the same worldviews as us. So it doesn't make sense for us to be friends with women platonically. I think it's a big waste of time. It's the equivalent to you just fucking a guy at 2 o'clock in the morning all the time and getting nothing out of it.
It's retarded.
So like when you're in a relationship, you're saying like if you're in a relationship, like girls can't be friends with guys, like you said, but then like guys can be friends with girls or they can't.
No. So the woman can put him in the friend zone and think of it platonically, but the man is trying to have sex. So therefore it's not a platonic relationship because he's only there waiting for the opportunity. So it's not genuine. It's not a real, remember, ladies, platonic means non-sexual.
Yeah.
So that's he's just there waiting.
But it's like, okay, so you're dating somebody like, and the girl has like, you don't fuck with like the girl having guy friends, but like,
no.
But like the guy can be friends with girls. Like, that's what I'm trying to like. I'm just trying to get like a straight answer. Like it's like can my boyfriend be friends with other girls?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So
like,
you're
I'm
saying
just
like,
trying to, like get,
is it a double standard for? Yeah. So look, I'm under the like, to be honest with you, in my thing, and I think all men should strive for this. They don't have to practice it, but I think they should strive. I think every guy should have the capability of being polygamous. Now, let me explain what I mean. See, you're looking at me crazy. Let me explain why I'm saying this. Women only respect men that have other women.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a part of your psychology. You guys don't believe me? Sure, let's go through it real fast. We're going to start here and work our way around. You meet a guy at a club, right? And he says, hey, I'm having a house party, blah, blah, blah. I want you to come. You think he's cute? You think he's attractive? You show up and you bring 5 of your girlfriends, right? Scenario 1, you walk in, there's 100 guys, 10 girls. Scenario 2, you walk in, 100 girls, 10 guys. Are you staying or leaving if it's the 100 guys and the 10 girls? Okay, let's go through this one more time, ladies.
Probably staying.
Okay, let's go through this one more time. Here's a scenario. You meet a cute guy at the club. Hey, I'm having a house party tomorrow at my mansion. Bring your friends. You say, awesome. You want to see him again. You show up at the house party, the mansion party. That's the story, right? Now, 2 scenarios. Scenario 1, 100 men, 10 girls. Scenario 2, 100 girls, 10 men. So scenario 1, 100 men, 10 girls. B, 100 girls, 10 men. Are you going to feel more comfortable and stay if there's 100 men or 100 women?
Okay, probably 100 women.
Okay, what about you?
Neither.
You got to choose one.
Neither.
Come on, man.
Neither.
Either.
It's
All right.
about staying at the party. Like, that's all I'm asking. Like, which one would you feel more comfortable at? You brought your girlfriends with you. You go one scenario. It's a mansion party. Same exact scenario. 100 girls, 10 guys. Next one, 100 guys, 10 girls. Which one would you feel more comfortable staying there with your friends at the party and hanging out?
Staying at the party and hanging out?
Yeah. 100 girls there with 10 guys, or 100 guys, 10 girls at the mansion party?
Come on, man.
None of those.
Just pick.
Well,
if you
Your
had to-
man is
like,
here, right?
You would feel
you
comfortable
had
with
to
your
pick one.
Come on,
girlfriends and
man.
100 guys.
All right, we'll skip her for now.
Yeah.
What-
I feel like
have
it's
no
not that
answer.
difficult.
Which one would you feel more
100
comfortable?
girls. Obviously, you're safe. You're around other girls. Like,
Fair. What about you?
100 girls.
I
Fair.
think 100 guys.
Well, she's a hoe.
No,
though.
I know.
No. Sorry, so she's a hoe. Yeah.
She's
But
trying to get the
it's
clip for
not
the
for
OnlyFans.
that
reason.
Realistically
No,
speaking, she's trying to get the clip for
Yeah.
No,
OnlyFans.
that's
Yeah.
not.
Realistically
No.
speaking, which scenario are you gonna stay at and why? Are you gonna stay with the 100 girls, 10 guys,
100 guys. I literally swear.
and 10 girls?
I don't. Honestly, like.
You are
Like-
a hoe.
No, it's not even that. It's
Oh, and by the way, it's not
that, though.
content. You don't know any of these motherfuckers.
No,
Yeah.
I know that, but it's like I feel like I get better, like along better with guys, and I feel more comfortable and safe around guys than I do girls. And girls,
You
are,
will
like,
get fucked.
Okay, fair.
Wait,
What about
actually,
you?
at that aspect, that is true because like some of the girls can gang up on
Well,
you.
that's what I'm saying, and like
That is
I
true.
honestly
She
would
has a
rather
fair
pick
point.
hang out with a group of guys than girls.
Come on, man.
Brain is fried.
What about you? What would you feel more comfortable?
So fried.
Because ladies, again, I hate that I have to fucking say this. Ladies, the context is the guy invited you to the party. He's there with the 100 girls in one scenario, 100 guys in another scenario. You want to talk to him. What would make you more comfortable to talk to him?
I'd rather
with the
my
100
man-
guys there or the 100 girls there?
I'd rather my man not have 100 girls over and like.
You met him at a club before.
Yeah, but
the
like
night before.
But like still,
He
like I
invited you
wouldn't,
to a
I wouldn't
party.
want 100 girls over while I'm trying to like get to
It's
know
a
this
party.
guy.
It's an analogy, ladies.
It's a party.
It is a
Yeah,
took
I
off
just
that
feel
for
like I'd rather be around all of his friends because then I get to like I feel like I get to know him more because like then I'm like around other guys.
brain
No,
fried.
like at the same time,
Brain
no,
fried.
because it's like also if you're at parties, you know the guy, right? Like I kind of like side with you on that. It doesn't matter who's there. You're there to see the guy and not like his friends or the girls. So it wouldn't really matter which gender.
Which what? Okay, where are you gonna feel safer to meet this guy you just met the night before at the club? As when he's at a party, a mansion party with 100 girls and 10 guys there, or 100 guys, 10 girls there?
Well,
Where are you
it
gonna feel
depends,
safer
like-
to talk to him?
Like
Just choose one. Just choose one.
no,
Which one is a better environment for you to talk to him and converse?
it
and
wouldn't
get to
really
know him?
matter because if you wouldn't,
No. A or B. Just A or
if
B.
you wouldn't think you would trust the guy in the beginning, why would you show up to the party?
You're
In the beginning,
Remember,
like,
you
after?
don't know who's gonna be there until you walk in. Like then you walk in and it's
Oh.
100 guys in one scenario, 10 girls, and another one mansion party, 100 girls, 10 guys. Where are you gonna? Which party are you more likely to stay at
Guys.
to talk to the guy and get to know him?
I mean, it just makes more sense. I don't know. I guess.
Oh yeah, you're trolling on purpose.
No, not that I'm thinking. Because like if
No,
you're
no, no,
there
no.
with a guy. No, listen.
I just saw that switch. You're doing it on purpose.
No. If you're
Yep.
there with a guy,
All right, we'll go right here.
Yeah.
Which one would you feel more comfortable talking to the guy at that you met at the club the night before?
I feel like it's a kind of trick question that you're making very simple.
So how's it a trick
Sorry.
question?
No, okay. Of course, women feel more safer around women. Yeah, so yes.
Why is it a trick
I don't
question?
agree with that.
Well, because if you're meeting the guy and there's 100 girls at his party, then you would not want to be there, regardless of any gender. Like you would feel unsafe with the men, but you would feel weirded out with the woman. So you can't compare those things.
Come on, man.
Yeah, but which one are you more likely to stay at is what matters.
Okay.
Remember, it's a party.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a party. Like
That's what I'm
girls.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I would stay at the one with the woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of bias still.
No, but that's
All right, what about you, Miss Germany? Which one would you stay at more?
with the 100 women.
Fair. What about you?
100 guys
All right.
But
Yeah.
guys, think about like when a man invites you somewhere. You don't text your homeboys to go with you. You text your friends.
They're
If he's
already
like, hey,
at the house though.
but that's
we
for
already
you.
brought our friends.
I don't know.
All right, ladies. Do you remember how this conversation even started?
But you guys go clubbing, right? Like if you go clubbing, for example. No, you guys are all American, right? Okay, so in Canada you have to be. Sorry, in Canada you have to be 19 to go clubbing. So basically, when you go clubbing, it's like mass majority, it's guys. So basically, you're choosing to put yourself in a room full of men. But here you're all saying that you're choosing to.
Yeah, but where
choose
do the women
women.
actually go? Even though the club in of itself has more men, where do they go?
They're not there because mass. At least in Toronto, there's always like way more guys in the club than women.
I know. So knowing that there's more men in the club, where are the women all concentrated?
Like,
I'll give you a hint.
VIP with more girls in the section.
Yeah, thank you, Chris.
Yeah, freshly is fine, man.
Okay.
True. Sorry, I didn't think of it. Yeah.
No,
okay,
no, it's fine.
It's
On
fine.
yachts.
Women don't have to fucking think, and that's a privilege. So, like, this is an extremely fucking painful experiment. Ladies, at the whole reason why I even asked you guys this was I said, women need social proof to find a guy attractive. Remember how this started? I said, you need to be polygamous or you have the ability to be polygamous, which means have multiple girlfriends. Remember that? That's how this all started?
I mean, yeah, I asked you a question about, yeah.
Bro, your brains are fried, bro.
No, Marv. Yo. Like,
Yeah,
they're,
okay.
They're young.
No, so, again, I'll go through this one more time.
Right.
And honestly, this is more for the men here. Because at this point, it is what it is. If you guys want to listen, I'm going to give you probably some of the most base advice that just how biology works. Women want men that have other women. Okay? It's always been this way. This is why, it's not true? Okay, why have only 40% of men procreated while 90% of women procreated since the beginning of human history?
Good question. I don't know.
Okay.
But all I know is that I do not want a man that's with other women.
Sure, fantastic. That's
You sell feet
attraction
pics.
isn't a choice, bro. Like that's another. So, okay, going back to what I was saying. Women find men that can attract other women as attractive. Okay, it is what it is. It's a biological thing. It's survival. It's pre-selection, etc. So when you meet the guy at the club, he's cute. You talk to him, and he says, "Come to my party." And then you go to the party. When you see 100 women there, inadvertently in the back of your mind, you're going to feel safer. If you feel safer, you're like, I am more likely to talk to this guy longer so he can show his charm, whatever it may be. But if you show up and there's 100 guys there, you don't know them, that's kind of weird and dangerous because men are capable of violence. You might not like the girls. You might find out later that you might get jumped by the girls. But the point is, at first glance, you're going to feel safer because there's other women there. Weirdo, creepy guys, a lot of the times, cannot have a big-ass party of 100 girls. So he's at least checked that off where he's able to make it look sociable, normal, cool.
Clap.
So you will stay there and talk to him longer than you would had he had 100 guys there. Because if he has 100 guys there, something's off here. This is weird. You get the ick. So, and the thing is that women don't even realize this, that when men have other women around them, they're attractive. She tried to use the nightclub example, and then Una reversed it. Okay, there's more guys in the club. Where the fuck are the women in the club when there's too many guys?
Yep.
They're at the VIP. And at the VIP, what's the ratio? There's only a few guys paying for the bottles and a majority of women. So what does this prove? That women are attracted to men that have other women because
That's really
it's
funny.
status.
Sorry to interrupt you, but like, as someone who's from like that city, I'm gonna say most VIP sections are now filled with just men.
You are 18 and single.
I am 20
Fantastic. So let me ask you this then. How do you know that the VIPs are filled with men?
because usually I know most promoters in my city, so I would know.
You're missing the part that you went there in the first place. So, which is again, like, got you again. Like, you went there in the first place and you were able to ascertain that. Do you not understand the privilege
No, like
of
I
that?
go to clubs like on the weekends at least, but like, and I know the people promoting the clubs, and I walk into the booth and it's mainly men.
You're
Listen,
missing the point.
Listen,
That